up next, please give a huge round of applause to our Saturday night host team, Jackpot!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are Jackpot, and our format involves interviewing one of the cast. And tonight we are very lucky to have a guest performing with us. So please give it up for our special guest, Mr. Jimmy Sorrell. To get us started, we need a question from you that you would like to ask Jimmy Sorrell. Anything you want.
What's your favorite video game?
What's your favorite video game?
Oh, that's a tough one.
And then the show was just Jimmy.
No, that's just all right. Like where my mind jumps to is a game called McKids. It's m.c.kids. It's a game for the original NES that is it's themed around McDonald's World. So what it is that there's two main characters. There's Mick and Mac, and the two of them are trying to help Ronald find his magic bag that was stolen by a Hamburglar.
Hold on. Can we talk about finding the magic bag?
Yes. Because apparently Ronald is not only a clown, but he's also a magician, and he has a magic bag.
Okay.
And the Hamburglar didn't steal hamburgers; he stole this magic bag.
He went right to the source.
Yeah.
He didn't want the burger, he wanted the source.
So you have to go through all the different worlds within the McDonald's universe, and then you eventually end up at Hamburglar's hideout. And that's where the magic bag is.
Can I take just a shot in the dark here? Is every different level burger themed?
There's actually no burgers or fries or fast food.
What?
How can that be your favorite then?
Good marketing.
I don't know.
Someone failed.
Is Grimace in it?
Grimace is in it because one of the levels is the third one is Grimace. Grimace's Highlands.
Okay. Does it explain what he is?
It doesn't.
Okay.
No, but he has a house that is shaped like him.
Well,
Okay,
he's very mound shaped, so I feel like there were a lot
That's
of different
fair.
things.
That's fair. So
Maverick cheese in
why
it?
and why?
No, Maverick cheese is
No
not it.
Maverick cheese?
No.
All society fell apart once that
Wow,
bag.
so- okay.
Democracy was the first to go.
Yeah.
Why is this your favorite? There have been so many video games other than that one.
Like no, there's like a lot of games that I love, but like this one feels special because so few people know about it.
Okay.
And like I still remember when I beat it for the first time. It was years after I got it, and I believe it was Mother's Day. It was either Mother's Day or it was Easter.
Excellent.
And I had started playing it, and then we had to go and do either Mother's Day or Easter events. And it was the NES, so you couldn't save the game, especially not McKids. And so I left it on. Especially not McKids. I mean, well, because if you go back to the original Legend of Zelda, you could save your game there.
I'm sorry, just to interrupt again.
Yeah.
So, this is a game that you are expected to play from start to finish in one sitting?
Yes.
Okay.
And so I left it on all day, and then I got home, and then I could always get to Hamburglar's hideout, but I could never get past like one or two of the levels.
Yes.
And then I finally did, and then like a new level opens up, and then you get to actually fight the magic bag.
You don't even fight. You fight the bag.
Because there's a curse put on the bag.
There is so much backstory going on here that I feel like, wow, there's like a lore that is hidden underneath the foundation of McDonald's that they're not telling us.
Yeah.
Do you feel like having played this game and it being such like an important part when you were a kid, did you eat more McDonald's because of it? Like,
No.
Do you feel like you were more brand loyal?
I was actually a Burger King kid. Like, I was always fond of Burger King and / Arby's because they were right next to each other, and so that way I could get my double bacon cheeseburger with 2 5-piece nuggets, not an 8-piece, because if you get 2 5-piece nuggets, it costs $1.98, and then an 8-piece nugget costs $1.99, so that's 2 more nuggets for 1 less penny. And then you go next
person. Like this is a real.
You're not making this up, but I've heard some of this before.
And then you go next door to Arby's to get your mozzarella sticks.
I thought you were going to say food poisoning.
Oh yeah.
This is one meal.
Yes.
He's a triathlete. Okay.
Yeah, you can fuck that.
Yeah.
He's a fitness
Cool. I think that's plenty.
I'm good.
I'm so full right now. All right. Thanks very much.
So, I built the house to look like me.
I thought, what better, symbol of all that I am than a domicile that looks exactly like me?
And you did this for me, the mother of your children, on Mother's Day.
Ta-da!
So nice. So glad I married you.
I thought, what a great surprise. Have Charlene go off with her sister for a week, come back. I've changed the house, and it looks like your favorite husband.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it really is wonderful, honey. Is my voice kind of dry that
You're saying that the way you say my cooking is good when I know that you don't think it is.
It's just, literally all I wanted was a cleaner bathroom, not a new house.
You have a cleaner bathroom.
Okay.
Inside a house that looks like me.
Okay. And our children were never going to go to college, so this is a fine investment in our money, too. I'm sorry.
Well, hold on. Are you all of a sudden deciding that our kids don't have a future in education?
Well, you did this, and
This isn't going to preclude their ability to get scholarships. They can get scholarships. They're going to have so many interesting stories to tell their college recruiters.
you're right.
Like, I lived in a house shaped like my dad.
You're right.
No one else is going to be writing that college essay.
You're right.
My God, I can't believe you eat it. Fucking Wendy's. Ugh, I will not spend any money at that place. Do you know what they do? No. They are neck deep in the Illuminati, okay? They are the most corrupt organization I've ever heard of in my life.
But they make a triple.
No.
It's a Dave's triple.
I don't think you understand, okay? This is...
You can't get 3 burgers anywhere else.
You mean sit down.
Quarter pounder, 2 patties.
I'm a
Whopper, 2 patties. Dave's triple, 3 patties. All fresh.
You know what's in between those patties? Lies. Okay? It's just this one big conglomerate. They get you to come in, they pacify you, they feed you the garbage, they get you all happy and satiated. And when they don't realize that your money is going to funnel organizations that are toppling governments in other countries that you've never even heard of. Okay, they're involved in peddling drugs out in the streets and getting people to
Larry.
Yes.
Larry,
Yes.
you do realize I vote Republican.
Oh.
I didn't. About 5 years ago, when I had
A Frosty? Was that what you were going to say?
yeah, it was a Frosty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was a chocolate Frosty. It was large. They give you a spoon because it's so thick you can't suck it with a... When I tried to suck it with a straw, but it just became embarrassing.
So you just dig right in, right? Just keep shoveling it out.
Yeah, next thing I know, I was voting for Reagan.
Yeah.
He wasn't even on the ballot.
Okay. I can tell by looking at you that you got beat up by the bag again, huh? That's what
No, I lost it.
it caught the wind.
No, I like carrying my books. What bag?
Honey, I know that the kids have been turning your book bag inside out and then hanging it in a tree and hoping you'll injure yourself to get the book bag out of the tree. I know that that's been happening to you. Okay, as your mother, it's something that I have to battle with because I don't want my child teased, but also you are such a huge target that I kind of root for the kids a little bit. But, you know, when you grow up, this is going to be that shitty chapter in your book, right? When you grow up and you make, you know, this wonderful memoir of your life, this is that shitty chapter. Make sure to say nice things about me in your book.
Okay. But seriously, that bag was like, it grew eyes and it was mean. The kids are nice to me. I have friends.
Come sit, honey. We're gonna sit and we're gonna eat lunch together as mom and son. They're not here. I checked.
Okay.
I do check.
The window was open.
No, but we've got the bar. Oh. Hey, Bill.
Hey.
You tormenting Joshua.
Yeah, sorry, the back door was open.
Hey, will you close it on your way out, sweetheart?
Sure.
Thank you. Hey. Where's my hug?
Oh. I wish you were my mom.
But tell your mom I said hey, okay?
I don't like her.
All right, this little bitch will be here when you get back.
Cool.
Sit.
See you later, bag boy.
Bag boy. Ooh, see, that's a double entendre because a bag boy works at a grocery store and bags of things. It's a perfectly justifiable occupation, but it's still like
It
a
is.
slur.
You know, I understood that dig too, Mom. Just because I didn't get the job doesn't mean you have to rub it in.
No, but like you didn't get a bag boy job. It is kind of funny.
There's a couple people that were also applying. They don't just give them away.
That's my phone. Oh my God.
People, no, I'm sorry. There is no coffee served at Starbucks Amusement Park.
Wait,
Come on, you're kidding us.
I got my family here at 5 in the morning so I could be first in line for the new Starbucks amusement
We
park.
appreciate that, but the higher ups, they believe that caffeine and rides do not work together.
I'm sorry, I'm just on my way to work. I just need a cup of coffee. I'm not here for the rides.
I apologize that they decided to take all Starbucks in the city and move them inside this park and then remove said coffee from Starbucks. So, you can get a cake pop.
We get a macchiato?
Don't mess with me, man.
What about a frappuccino?
I'm not used to no coffee, but it can be.
What about a latte, but a decaf latte?
Yeah, with skim milk.
We can serve hot milk.
I just spent $30 for an admission ticket to get a glass of hot milk?
It's a cup. We don't serve glasses. It's dangerous for the rides.
I drove 3
Is it
hours
at least
to
a
get
venti?
here.
They threw away all sizes.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
There's only one size.
That's still a size.
Yeah.
They threw away sizes. Specifically the plural part of it.
So what
Which
size
size
can we get?
Amusement size.
Is that like a fun size?
No, I
You know what? I'm sorry. I drove 3 hours. I got here early. I'll take it.
just keeping the milk.
It's done.
Oh, it's got an alarm.
I'm sorry, that's mine. I gotta go.
I'm just. I have to ask this because I'm a little uncomfortable, but this isn't like an icky part of him that we're sitting in, is it?
No, everything in this house is from the neck up, and he never had any sexual fantasies that I know of, so...
Good, because I mean, I don't want to be sitting in the scrotum or anything weird, okay?
No,
It's just strange to have a house that looks like your husband. It'll look like mostly the head when you stick it down to the basement. I don't know where we're going.
Nah, it's just the cervical spine that we're in now.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to be upset that my house looked like my husband when I just wanted a clean bathroom, but, you know...
Could he at least clean the bathroom?
I still don't know. I could never find it. It was deep in his subconscious.
I wouldn't know where to find that either. Kind of went before I came.
I don't know. It looks nice. I'm looking for something like this, but I was kind of looking more for like an internal organs kind of vibe. You know,
Yeah.
do you have anything like in the sub basement that maybe like a spleen or a gallbladder? Or...
You know, the architect who designed this house made a whole bunch of other properties around town. You can live in some guy's nose if you want a more zoomed-in version.
You know, I went on Zillow. I tried looking at different places, but you know what? This
Zillow
is, like,
estimates are hard for like
not
facial
only that,
feature.
but like, and also it's just the perfect location. The schools around here are good. There's a ton of really great coffee shops in the area. It's just kind of what I want.
I saw the sign in the front yard. You've listed me?
Not you.
You're having showings of me?
I am proud of you, honey. I want to show you off to people who may buy you.
On the Zillow listing, it said a real fixer-upper. Tear down the facade and the bones are...
Can I set up a meeting with the model? I'd just like to check the structural integrity.
You wanna? Okay, my husband. Is that who you mean?
Oh, yeah, I want to find all the weak points and just make sure that they didn't expand when it came to building this thing.
Oh, well, I'm sure his weaknesses will have expanded in building this thing. That's just something I feel certain about deep in my core.
All right, how old is the hair?
Go ahead, take a look. Yep,
It's original.
as far as I know.
So I like old. I mean, I think the structure is beautiful. If you really look, did you check out this jawline? It's got lovely.
I mean, that's a nice feature, but that's like so mid '80s.
Yeah. I mean, come on. You're
Termites.
Not gonna, what?
Termites.
You're not helping me sell this.
Wait,
Did you want
wait, a what?
termites? You've got in your ear canal. Also, I think there might be a little bit of black mold around the cellar barrel, but
I mean, there's a little
We're really
rot.
gonna have to get
There's
in
a
there.
little rot on the bottom, but that can be fixed up. It's just a little like elbow grease won't fit.
have you been
I mean,
tested?
it's listed as a fixer upper.
That's true. That's true.
It's not going to be perfect.
Oh, we're just gonna have to see how the.
I mean, the exterior is more than serviceable. It's not an unpleasant house.
Listen, according to the state, I'm required to tell you of any and all flaws before you make the purchase.
Of
I would
course.
definitely want to get a radon check done.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
going to take a couple days to get back, but I would. It's not total lost cause, but I do feel like there's definitely some adverse things to consider here.
There's a few. There is a smell. I mean, it's
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry,
I'm sure
gentlemen.
that it's radon.
I'll leave you
It
to
could
this.
just be rotted wood, or
I'll leave you to this if you don't mind. I have another appointment. I have to go check a prostate across town.
Yep.
You get give me a 5-piece nugget with honey mustard. Do it.
Is that all you want?
Yeah, but you know that stands for something else, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm just making sure you're cool, man.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Hey, don't you go all secret menu on us.
I'm just saying. I gotta keep track of who knows and who don't know.
Okay.
And the ones that know gotta be the only ones that know. We cool?
I'm cool.
We cool?
We cool?
We cool. If you're with the health department, you gotta tell me, okay? That's the law. We cool?
Do I look like I'm with the health department?
He doesn't look like he's with the health department. You know.
Doesn't matter.
All right. I'm gonna put this here. Put this here. And I'm gonna turn that way. And if maybe some money happens to hit the table, maybe it falls out of your pocket. Who knows?
Okay. Can you get that?
Here's the thing. Only one of us is leaving.
So, when you're in there, you want to make sure you get him to say the words. I gotta hear the words. Chicken druggets.
Okay.
If he doesn't say chicken druggets, then this whole thing's been for nothing.
I know.
Listen, Steve.
It's gonna be okay. It's good.
Oh, I'm still here. I was wondering if I could get some driven chuckles.
Some what?
You know.
Some drug and chuckles.
I think I might be hip to your lingo.
But just to make sure that we're all on the same page, how about you just tell us so that we know what we're getting?
You sure you're cool?
Yeah.
He said he doesn't think he's with the health department.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm just being cool.
What?
You trying to play me? No. You come into my fast food establishment?
I joined CrossFit, okay?
Looks like someone's having a date with the fryer later. I'm about to make me some real life chicken druggets.
That's exactly what we needed to hear. Good job, Steve. that bad.
Kicked him out of school.
Yeah.
What am I gonna torment now?
I mean, you'll find somebody nerdy or weird.
Yeah, there's one in every class. You just gotta be patient, man.
Yeah, but he was mine. He had a good thing.
Yeah.
He even liked his mom.
Look, nerds come and nerds go, dude. It's just a fact of life. But hey,
But this one was special.
hey, look at me. Someday you're gonna look back on this chapter of your life. And this might be the chapter in your life that sucks. But there's a lot more nerds out there. A lot more wedgies.
It won't be the same. Not like your first. But we really had a connection.
You know, I was this way with my first nerd.
Really?
Yeah.
Larry Bellamy.
Larry Bellamy.
Remember him?
Oh, you've told me about Larry Bellamy.
He's a personal injury lawyer now. But back when I knew him, Coke bottle glasses, hair that just wouldn't stay flat. I mean, he was perfect. But then in high school, he bulked up, started working out, and just wasn't a nerd anymore. It wasn't the same.
Yes.
You just gotta move on.
You'll find somebody. Just, you keep being you and the right nerd will come along. I promise you.
But Billy was perfect. I mean, he was actually kind of good looking for a nerd. So it's almost like he could slip under the radar. But not my radar. I knew all of his buttons and I could push him at any time.
Yeah, you and he had a special little thing, huh?
Yeah. I think about him every night. I think all night long about how I could torment him the next day.
Hey, Billy.
So I think you heard?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be around anymore.
I'm gonna miss you.
Don't you be that way right now. That's not how we're gonna end things.
Still know where you live.
Good. Keep that attitude up. Look at this backpack. It's overflowing with biology notes. Just be you. Don't be someone different. Don't leave that memory in my mind.
I'll never be able to pick on you in the way I picked on you.
Well, don't be like that. Just pick on me and let me go. It's not the same. It's not the same. No! You keep your heart in this. This is the most meaningful thing that's ever happened to me. You don't change. Thank you. Bye. No. I'll remember you forever. Let's go.
You did the right thing.
It's the hardest thing I've ever done.
But you had to let him go. Because you know what? He's got to spread his wings too. Yeah.
I know.
And you know what? Somewhere out there, there's another bully, just like you.
Thinking, I'm never gonna find my nerd. But you know what?
You'll find Billy?
You'll find Billy. Billy has an atomic wedgie out there somewhere, just waiting for him.
It won't be from me.
You know what? In a lot of ways, it will be. Because when he gets that wedgie, you know what he's gonna be thinking about?
You.
Well, thank you for coming. We've had a lot of applicants so far. We're looking to fill a position in this company.
No. Is that my resume?
Yeah. I'm gonna go to HR. Okay. It's 2 pages. I noticed it's kind of unprofessional.
I just want you to know, I picked on a lot of people after you, but it was never the same. didn't mean as much to me.
Yeah.
Picking on you was special.
I went to 6 different schools after. Each one had their own slew of bullies, and none of them could do it right. I never went home crying. Never felt bad about myself.
I never felt better than anyone else, unless I was picking on you. It kind of made me, putting you down really made me feel good about myself.
Yeah. I mean, I've just been kind of feeling empty, so I only made my way to middle management.
I couldn't even get there. Just applying for a temp job. Because nothing seems permanent anymore since you left. So you're gonna hire me, right?
I don't know if it's right.
Hey, Billy, you ready with that paperwork yet? Is this guy not bothering you? Well, listen, chump.
Yeah, I just dropped it. He didn't knock those out of my hand. I just dropped it.
Good, because you're gonna remember your place in this company. Middle management.
Yeah.
Not upper management like us.
I know.
Okay?
Hey,
Now you collate that.
Hey,
Then you get us some copies. Not now, okay? I'm talking to an underling.
you don't scare me.
Who the hell do you think you are coming in and
Tough bully? Don't you think?
I
You
know
push
I'm a
people
tough bully.
around?
Wait,
Well, so am I.
listen, jerk off. I don't know who you think you are coming into my company and bossing my middle managers around like that, okay?
Oh, excuse this boss man. I eat people like you for lunch and then I spit them out because they taste bad.
Okay, hi, I am a representative from HR, and I have called this meeting because this is...
You shut your mouth, Karen!
What I was going to say is an incredibly toxic work environment. This is all kinds of illegal.
Karen, you're fired. Get out of my face.
Yeah, Karen.
I'm looking for a new HR guy. You want the job?
You guys have fun.
I'm in. Good. First order of business, you give this kid a wedgie. You give him a wedgie that goes so far up his ass you can pull it over his head.
I'm gonna give him a wedgie so far up his ass, it's gonna get back around and up his ass a second time.
And that's our show, I think. That's our show.
One more time for Jimmy Sherrill.